Okay, so now we are going to play Super Friends. But it's not just Super Friends, it's Carth Super Friends. So Carth is the glue that holds all the Super Friends together. Carth is the Batman to the Justice League, where he secretly holds everybody together and then has a plan for when they die. Anyway, yes. So we're gonna be playing this deck. It's basically it's base Abzan, but with Oath of Nissa, you can get a little wild with the Planeswalkers in the sideboard. So there's some Teferis in the sideboard, the Tamiyo, the Compleated Sage. There's some really powerful Planeswalkers here. Liliana and this Garruk. These are crazy cards. Alright, so let's give it a shot. Let's play, let's jam it in the Modern League and see how we do. I guess we start out, we keep this, I guess we could just go basic Forest, Arbor Elf, pass, and then let's just go basic Forest, Arbor Elf, pass. Basic Forest, Arbor Elf, pass. Okay, well, we kind of figured out what they are. We've kind of cracked the code as to what they're playing. What do we have in the gain life department? Ooh, you gain life. So we probably want to start off with Oath of Nissa. I probably want the Arbor Elf. Any order. I probably want to untap you. Tap you. Play Arbor Elf. Play Windswept Heath. Fetch up. There's no Triome in the list, right? Yeah, no Triome. So we want to... It doesn't matter what color we get, but we have these, so we probably want to get white. Like, we could cast the Oath of Nissa with green, 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 green. Searing Blaze. That's so rude. So uncalled for. So rude. Play the Temple Garden. Okay. So now you have 4 mana here. I'm inclined to just Liliana plus. 1, 2. Liliana. Colors. We're gonna plus away the Prismatic Ending. This is an instant, so we want this as an instant. Okay. That's terrible tapping. Oath of Nissa, my friend! You may spend mana as though it were any color to cast Planeswalker spells. I cast green, green, green for green. Did you know that Liliana was green? Jeez, this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. Carth the Lion. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. So let's think. We can Wandering Emperor this to gain life. I guess we have to plus. And we can play Carth, but I don't want to die. So I'm going to hold up Emperor on the Arbor Elf if they do anything. We'll hold up Emperor. We'll play Emperor if they do nothing, we'll just Emperor. Yep. Okay. Wandering Emperor, huh? Glad we didn't play Carth. We would have got wrecked. Gained some life here. Alright, now we just have to hope that the burn deck doesn't draw burn cards. Do we draw lands? Alright. So this goes up. Okay. This goes up. We discard completed. We could pay 2 life here. No, we'll just plus. Discard the Tamiyo. We're probably dead here. Okay. Alright, so burn hurt us. That hurt a lot. Alright, so let's see what we can do about this. Okay, so we want Fatal Pushes and Inquisitions. We want these. We want Kaya because it gains life. I think we want Teferi. I don't think we want this. I don't want to pay the 2 life. I don't think we can pay the 2 life with this. Last Hope is okay. I don't think we want Ashiok. Yeah. This thing. Nissa. I'm just looking for shit that gains life. Yeah. Alright, we'll just cut all this shit, bring in this shit. Just be lower to the ground. Like, Kaya. I mean, it's possible that I want to do that, but at the same time, like, they could still blaze, like, Carth and stuff like that. Oh, jeez. I mean, this is really good against some stuff, but really bad against... I mean... we don't have anything going on. We have to mulligan, right? Alright, at least this can find us something. I will keep... We'll put back Takenuma. I really hate to just... do this to start with. Hate to do it. Hate to shock. I guess we're going to start with black here. Alright, so this is like a land that can produce all the colors. A land that can produce all the colors. Alright. So, yield. Alright, so we have Oath. Do we want to play the Liliana? Do we want to shock ourselves to play the Liliana? I don't think so. I don't think that's what we want to do. I think we want to Oath. We want Kaya or the Wandering Emperor. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. What would you guys take here? The Wandering Emperor or Kaya? Probably the Wandering Emperor, right? You can't take push. You don't need mana. We have the Oath. Oh shit, I gotta change the title. Modern Super Friends. AKA Carth. Carth and crew. Alright, that's annoying, but we can kill that. Kill that with March. I want to play Liliana, I think. And I want to plus... What am I discarding? The elf? The lance? No, I think it's the elf. This might be a mistake. I need this to kill this. Okay. I discarded Searing Blaze. Wild. I mean, I'm not going to play a creature, so I get it. Yep. Plus. At least make them eat the one off the Rolling Vortex. What? Why would you hit Lily? That don't make any sense to me. I daren't understand that one. Eidolon. Let's get rid of that. 1, 2, done. Get rid of that. Yep. Now whenever this attacks, we have the Wandering Emperor. What could you pay 1 there? We plus Lily. Discard this. I bet you they do not think we have double white to cast the Wandering. What's up, Hotashi? Are you at some kind of... What are you doing? Are you at some kind of weird thing where you gather with other people and play video games? Because that seems like it would be pretty fun. Looks like they forgot that I had this. Or they can't read Oath of Nissa. One of the two. It's the World Championship. That's pretty sweet. Well, I wish you luck. Hope you win. Ugh. That's rough to hear. That's rough. That's all the big boys are at that one, I'd imagine. All the major players. Sorry you lost that one. Oh no, Skullcrack. Well, I mean, I guess that's okay because like that could be worse for us. Because they could have hit us. So far, they've wasted 6 points of burn at not us. Okay. Liliana, go. Alright. So... Nobody knows. You know what's crazy about Oath of Nissa? There's a deck in the Pioneer deck. The Pioneer mono green deck is now playing... Nicola Bolas. What are we attacking here? I'm gonna block. Here. I don't want to go to 9. I could just kill that thing. I don't need this or anything. I got rid of all my expensive planeswalkers. Okay. Target player sacrifice a creature. This can kill Eidolon. If they play an Eidolon, that would be so sick. The best draw for us, for them, is an Eidolon. Please draw an Eidolon. That, you know what? That works too. That works too. I will Boseiju that. That was, I guess this is even better than Eidolon. Because now later we can kill Eidolons with Liliana. So that's like even better. Yeah, that deck is broken. We got wrecked by it the other day. All right, let's see a Carth. Let's get some Carth action going. We have yet to have Carth going. Okay, well, you know what? That's not Carth, but Carth is with us in spirit. Yeah, mono green is broken. Utopia Sprawl. Okay, well, sprawl this forest to white, I suppose. Blue for the Tamiyo. I don't know, whatever. We cut the Tamiyo. I guess we just want white. Plus. Alright, here comes the burn spells. Lightning Helix. So we'd be at 1 life if they had turned those 2 cards against us, but at the same time, we'd have an active Wandering Emperor, so maybe it was right. Goblin Guide. All right. Guide us to some victory, please. We're drawing Kaya, Orzhov, Usurper. Oh, baby, what a draw. What a draw. Kaya is so good. That's such a good draw. Alright, so target player, second. How does this work? Target creature, you gain 2 life if at least 1 creature. So we get 1 creature each time, right? Kaya. Alright, so we gotta like plan this out. So we go plus target you. We target 1 Monastery Swiftspear. So it's exile up to 2 target cards from single graveyard. You gain 2 life if at least 1 creature is exiled this way. So we just need to exile 1 creature each time. So we'll get that, and we'll get Arid Mesa, and we'll gain 2 and go to 7. This was like the best draw in the deck. Holy cow. Kaya, so good. Kaya. We could just like kill them with this card. It's so wild. Skewer the critics. Oh, friend, you need to go after Kaya here. This isn't gonna work for you. Can I have Carth? Prismatic Ending? Sure. We'll go up. Plus, we'll hit Goblin Guide and Canyon. Go to 6. Oh, goodness, Kaya. And then we can do 6 to them because they have 6 cards in exile. That's wild. This card's so crazy. It's so hard for them from this spot because they have to like hit our Planeswalkers and they have to hit us. Eidolon, sure. Sure. Can I have Carth? Can we do Carth things? Ooh, alright. Well, target player selects a creature. Then we have our boy Grist. Our Bug Queen Grist. We love Grists. Grist goes up. We could ultimate Kaya here and gain 6 life, but I think if we just keep on the train of exiling a creature, exiling a thing. What do I think of? People have been scummy in Magic for years, and, you know, it doesn't surprise me. But to be fair, the way the story is presented online, it does not look very good for Batu. But, you know, I wasn't there, so I'm not ready to pitchfork him to whatever. But, you know, I wasn't there. Obviously, you need to be there and whatever, you know. Essentially what happened was there was a small PTQ that was in, I don't know, South America somewhere. Yeah, I agree. I think it's easy to make a mistake, but to just say, all right, well, why don't you go find out? Like, it depends if, like, yeah, it depends on what happens, right? Like, it depends on, you obviously need more information, but the way that the story is presented, it makes him look like a cheating scumbag, right? That's just the way it's presented. So is he a cheating scumbag? I don't really know him, but from the way that that story is presented, he looks really fucking awful. Essentially what happened was he was playing Burn and he used his cards the wrong way, to put it nicely. Yeah. All you need to know is that the sponsorship program he worked for dropped him. So that should tell you pretty much everything you need to know about that. Okay, so we're not going to be able to gain much life here. So we're going to get white with this. Oh, he finally fucking drew Carth. Hell yeah. Yeah. Essentially what happened was his opponent had a Emrakul the Promised End, which means he was going to win the game basically. And he cast a Goblin Guide and attacked into the Worm Coil Engine, and the Goblin Guide He blocked with a Goblin Guide, and then he said, I'm going to use Deflecting Palm. Although Deflecting Palm clearly, clear as day, states on it when damage is dealt to you, right? To you. So he redirected the 6 damage to his opponent, and then he said, I win. And then the judge is like, his opponent was like, it doesn't work that way. And then he's like, no, it does work that way. And then when the judge, the tournament organizer got over there, he was just like, so that's when it gets weird, right? That's when it gets weird, when it's like, all right, did he misrepresent the board state to make the judge think that he was being attacked by the Deflecting Palm? Because if he did that, that's scummy, and he's like, should go, right? Or did he just think the card worked a different way? If he just thought the card worked a different way, but then he organized with the judge, and the judge sided with him and was like, yeah, the card works that way. And his opponent's like, well, I guess if that's how it works, if that's how you're going to rule, you win the game. And then like shook his hand. And then the judge like left the table and said, I'll be right back or something, to go like look up the ruling. And the guy picked up all his cards real quick. He's like, oh, well, he conceded to me. So, and then the judge came back and was like, well, actually, it doesn't work that way. It works blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, well, I already picked up my cards. He conceded. What do you want? So if that's the way it happened, he's a true scumbag. All right. So what do we want to do here? I guess we could play the Carth. Or we can Boseiju one of these. Put a land into play tapped and play the Carth next turn. Might as well exile our 2 lands. Yeah, I think it's Boseiju on their turn. Play this land tapped. Not take any damage. Opponents can't gain life this turn. That's not how that works. But I appreciate you. Alright. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit, I forgot I had Oath. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I should have played the Oath. I was telling a fucking story. Yeah, I should have played the Oath. My bad. No, I just have, sometimes my microphone's far away. Depends on like what's going on. You could turn it up a little bit. I'll turn it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't play that Oath of Nissa. Just embarrassing. Just absolutely embarrassing. What are we doing here? Who are we attacking? Attacking me? Sure, sure, sure. Alright, so let's Boseiju one of these stupid things. Untap. Take 1 damage. Okay, so let's start off with Oath of Nissa. I don't think we could play... Actually, we can actually Carth them. The problem is this Rolling Vortex is preventing us from gaining life. Boy, this is a pickle. We could play the Carth Ultimate this. They lose 1. We could play the Carth Plus. I think Carth is good. We don't gain life. Kaya's 1 doesn't do anything. Like, nothing happens with this. We'll take a Veil. Listen to play tapped. Plus... Exile, exile. No, we need to save the Swift Spear to exile with the Wandering Emperor. Right, we need to get in a position where we can, like, ping this, do this, play around this Rolling Vortex. This is going to be tough. Maybe. It depends on how much burn they have in their hand. If they have, like, Boros Charm plus Thing, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. I mean, I'm okay blocking this thing. When it dies, it has... Yeah. Okay. So... 8 to 9. So they hit Kaya. Okay. So let's think. Let's think. We can ultimate the... Let's plus... Let's cast Oath of Nissa. Alright. See what we get. Sick. I think we just plus Skullcrack this. Okay. Now we play Liliana. And plus, so we discard one of their burn spells. Discard you. I love that we can ultimate Liliana next turn. Next turn we'll ultimate Liliana to get rid of the Rolling Vortex. Looks like they don't have a lot of lands. Goblin Guide. Monastery. Okay. Oh, looks like they're on the Rolling Vortex plan. Looks like next turn they'll have Rolling Vortexes or they'll have nothing. Boy. It's quite thunderous out there. You hear that? Eventually I will be able to kill them with Kaya. Let's block... They're both hitting Kaya? Let's block the Goblin Guide. It's not how things work with Carth, though. They don't understand. They do not understand. Alright, so... What are we going to do? We are going to ultimate their stuff. You may have Rolling Vortexes or everything else. Oh, you better activate. Oh, you didn't activate. Oh, you just lost. They just lost the game because they didn't activate. Because they didn't activate, now they just lose. Actually, we want to play the Wandering Emperor. Exile this, gain 2 life. Then we ultimate Kaya. We'll gain 6. We'll play land tapped. And your turn. And what do we give a fuck? We want the Swift Spirit to gain us life, right? We rolled a 6. I think we can keep this, right? We play the elf. If our elf dies, we can find more lands. Everything's gonna be fine. Is my buddy on Shadow? Listen. It's all up to Oath of Nissa. If we draw land here, it's all up to Oath of Nissa how we do. Need more Sulfuric Vortex? Oh man, now that's a card. I guess? Alright. Give me land. Land. No, don't kill my guy. Your friend is too fancy. Too fancy. Alright. Liliana. I'll probably just take the breeding pool. Any order, and then we'll play the breeding pool. I don't want to shock myself there. I want to save this for later. Like, I have plays for the rest of the game. Maybe I was supposed to shock myself there, but whatever. I want to keep my life total kind of high, because this is Shadow. I want them to tap out and play like a Ledger Shredder. Oh, they have in Thoughtseize. Well, that's tilting. Well, they'll take the Lily. But now we have the Oath to, like, find new stuff. Guess I should have Oathed that last turn. Punished for not Oathing. That's alright, because we're going to draw 1 mana removal spell. Alright, let's Oath. Keep this Oath. Kaya seems really good. But we could play the elf this turn. Let's take Kaya. Any order. Let's play this Verdant, and then we can fetch up white, because we have a lot of white-based removal. Kaya. Kaya. Huh. What do we think's in their hand? What do we think is in their hand? The question is... I think it might be better to play Carth. Right? And not just die to this Ragavan. I mean, for sure it's Drown, but what are we supposed to do about it, you know? I think it's Carth. Carth blocks the Ragavan. Go easy on my friend. He's new. You want me to go easy on someone playing... He's playing this new Rogue Brew. Go easy on him. Yeah, go easy. Alright. Well, it's my fault for not casting the thing. Kaya exiled this. Kaya exiled this. They probably have another land anyway. Kaya. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, he found this underplayed Fringe card. Alright, let's go Veils, Kaya, Inquisition, Thoughtseize, pushes, Inquisition. Completed is kind of cool. Ashiok's powerful, but it could just get killed by Ragavan. But it does stop some of their graveyard shenanigans. What do we not want? We could probably get rid of some of these big derpy ones. Carth is probably a little clunky. Carth is probably very clunky. Alright, let's play it like this. We just need Lilies, Smellianas. Yeah, but the idea is that you get to that spot. Would you like to play first? Yes. The idea is Tamiyo returns a Planeswalker from the graveyard. Okay, this is perfect. Put back fucking Tamiyo. Just play a 1-drop. Okay, perfect. That's absolutely perfect. We need Godless Shrine here, because we're going to need the double black. That was absolutely perfect for us. Just get out of here. And this gets Overgrown Tomb. And then we Smelliana. I hate that I have to crack the fetch and then I'm eligible to get drowned. But we need green here. Overgrown Tomb. They have Drown. There's no point in playing the Liliana. No point. No point. What's best? March or Fatal Push this? Probably just push it. I need to gamble. I need to progress my board. I need to go land into... I need to draw land. Land Lily plus discard the March. Land. This is a gamble. Okay. We have one card left in our hand, and they have 4 cards, but I feel like we are winning the emotional battle. Discard the Death Shadow. What am I doing here? Sack a creature. Alright. We're gonna wait. We're gonna take the... Who are they attacking? They're attacking Lily. I mean, they have the counterspell for this, but we have to try and save Lily. Yup. We have to try. There's no point in not trying, right? We probably just lost the game with that. Let's get the breeding pool. We had to try. This feels unwinnable. It's always nice when you're very supportive. Yeah, it doesn't feel great, that's for sure. Gonna name red so we can have prismatic ending for like a bunch of colors. Well, it's hard when they have a million counterspells. Yeah. Well, we are obviously dead. GG's. Close game. I mean, we could have waited on the Wandering Emperor, but it's just going to walk into Spell Pierce at any point. Maybe I should have kept the March instead of the thing, but at the same time, it runs into a bunch of different shit. The Emperor's just a better payoff, and if they have Drown, which most likely they have Drown on the lock, we kind of can't... We get wrecked either way, so... I figured the Emperor was a bigger payoff if they didn't have it. He is Winston Zeddemore, I think. I always love how the names here on Magic Online are like blue into black. We have all kinds of Utopian Sprawl, so let's just get a basic forest here. The Sun in Good Times? What did I think it was like... Why did I think it was related to Ghostbusters? I don't know. Family Matters? There you go. I thought it was Ghostbusters. Welcome back. Welcome back, Burnt. I have to Google it. Oh, yeah. Main character, Family Matters. You are correct. We're going to be able to do some serious ramping here. Alright, so... Utopia Sprawl on you. Alright, hold on. Let's think about this. Can we complete some shit? Alright. Yeah, let's have some fun. Sprawl. We'll have to put blue on this one. Alright, so we'll get blue. Then we'll tap it. And we'll put Utopia Sprawl on it. For black. So we can have double black. Then we go black. Untap you. We need double black for Lilianas and stuff. I think we have more We only have 2 Wandering Emperors, right? We can get double white by doing it. I will complete you. Plus, okay. Turn to Tamiyo. Tap it to 1 target artifact or creature. Why doesn't it say land? The last Tamiyo could tap lands. Oh no, it's living end. Uh-oh. Are you suggesting that Tamiyo the Compleated Sage was not good? Because that's kind of what it sounds like. Ooh, Carthy. Whenever Carth the Lion enters the battlefield or dies. Alright, well, Carth. Let's have some fun. Draw me a Planeswalker. I want Kaya. Listen. I sense some snark in your voice. Carth, come on. It's resolving. Let's go. Let it resolve. Always yield. What are we getting? We want Garruk, the Cursed Huntsman. Okay. Or do we just want Liliana? We can actually cast a Liliana. We can't cast a Garruk. Because we put black on this. Because we're so fucking smart. I don't know about that. I don't know if Lily's going to be good at all. I think it's going to suck. I think we're fucked. I think it's going to suck. But it's okay. We got to try. Right? We have to give that old college try. We're going to be able to Tamiyo complete. Exile target non-land permanent and create a token. We're going to exile our Carth. So we're going to plus this. We're going to get the Carth back. We're going to make him sack a creature. We are fighting. We are going to fight the good fight against the evil living end. We defeated the evil burn. We're losing. Officially started my weekend. Alright, so this resolves probably, hopefully. They might force negation this. I don't know why the fuck they would. Sure. Plus, okay. Alright. Listen. Watch what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some shit with this Tamiyo. Just wait. Just watch. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? I mean, they're doing it because why not, right? I wish there was a Grist that we put into the graveyard. Alright, so they're probably gonna draw step living end us because they're scummy. Wow, what a creative thing to do. Just wait. Just wait. Tamiyo's gonna return. God. Yeah, this is a very skill-based deck. It always has been. I mean, they even force-willed our Liliana, which is very stupid. Alright. Well, we can Carth. We can return Carth. Carth can actually block some of the stuff. We could block this thing. I mean, we could block stuff with Carth. Because when Carth enters the battlefield or Planeswalker control dies. We could also load Tamiyo Plus on the Waker waves. What do you got? What do you got? Alright, opponent. What are you thinking about? What are we thinking about? What are we thinking about? What are we thinking about? What are you thinking about? We're in the tank. They're looking at the top 3 cards in my library. It doesn't matter. Can I just tell them it doesn't matter? It doesn't matter. I'm going to return Carth anyway. It doesn't matter the order. I'm gonna return Carth and look at the top 7 anyway. So I wouldn't worry too much about the order. Okay. I don't know if that helped. All right. Exile Carth. Return Carth. We need to hit Liliana of the Dark Realms. Whoa. Whoa. We run into a real nice guy. I guess we take the Wandering Emperor. Yield. Try hard thinker. I mean, I know it's hard to play Living End. It's known for being so complex, so I get it. It's hard to play Living End. I mean, cycling the cards and then casting instants, real tough. Real tough. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. You're a little sauce us. We'll give a little sauce. I ain't your friend, pal. I'm not your buddy, guy. No one plays your attitude. Fair enough. Sure. Fair enough. Average Living End enjoyer. I think I'm dead, but I can block here. If they don't have another counterspell. Oh no, I don't have the mana for this. I'm just dead. Oh, don't have the mana because I made black. Oops. Guess we block here. I thought we had the mana to do this. What are our other choices? Alright, let's just play a bunch of Planeswalkers. Ha ha ha. Oh yes, this makes me very... Oh, does this work? Does this work with Living End? Alright, we want all this shit. We want these. We want this. No, I don't think this works. How's this work? Let's look. Containment Priest MTG. If it's in the graveyard, right? If it's in the graveyard, it works. So I could like discard it to Liliana. Eh, well, let's try it. It's got to be better than fucking some of this shit. We'll probably get rid of these. We can hit it with a Grist. I don't think we can. We don't need Liliana Last Hope. The last ruling addressed it. If Containment Priest enters the battlefield at the same time as other creatures, ability won't affect those creatures. Carth might be okay. Alright. Let's jam. I want to make sure that if I do kill him, I'll kill him the last 3 damage with Carth. It does work. It's going to be really hard to put it. We can't keep this. Well, it says if Containment Priest enters at the same time as other creatures, its ability won't affect those creatures. Alright, we'll keep this. We'll pitch Boseiju? Yeah. Alright, we'll take the force negation. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. Well, glad we got it in our sideboard. What did it work against then? What would it be good for in Modern? Like Spike's reanimation, whatever reanimating Spike bullshit they've played. I guess it works against evoke creatures. It's bugged. I don't want to. If it's bugged, I don't want to. We don't need to be doing that. I mean, we're playing a meme deck in a fucking league that we don't give a shit about. You know? I mean, come on. I mean, obviously we want to win, and we're going to do what we can to win, but it's just a league. You know what I mean? Let's play this tapped. Thoughtseize. I guess we take the grief. I mean, we could just take the Street Wraith. We could take the Curator. Taking the Curator is not great. Taking the grief. I mean, we could take the Street Wraith. Street Wraith. They don't play that many blue cards and that many black cards. So maybe if we take the Street Wraith, they can't hit with the... Maybe they don't hit a black card. Maybe. Holy shit, it's Christmas! Kayaya! Kayaya! Oh, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Oh, delicious. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. I got Kaya's eaten. Alright, that was pretty good. I will eat you, and I will eat you. I don't think that I play Liliana. I guess I do play Lily. I'm scared to plus Lily. I think it's Grist. But the problem is like it's like fancy, but like I'm scared to do that, right? Because we plus and then they just blah get a thing, right? We know they have a grief, right? So I'll play Lily next turn when I can plus and police whatever gets discarded with the Kaya. You know what I mean? Because they would just discard the grief, right? Not quite. But Kaya. Well, we have a new plan. I kind of want to play this Tamiyo. I think Carth is just too derpy. I think we just have to be turbo. Because we could do 4 mana to get back one of these Planeswalkers. Opponent is a little salty. Kayaye means shut up now in Spanish. Oops. Oops. Sorry. Kayaye, like that. It means shut up in Spanish. Sorry, I don't mean to shut up. Okay, well, I mean, the problem is we have all these great cards, but I don't think we're going to be able to get to them. I think we have to mulligan this hand. What do you guys think? Yeah, you could just deck. No, he said your shit has abilities and shit that aren't normal. No one plays fucking Carth. I do have 2 lands. But like, I don't know if this is a keep, right? We don't get to this like before they living end us. Oh, I would be afraid. People have said some not nice things to me. People are all right, fine. We could get the truth, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm responsible for on this stuff with Twitch. I think we need to mold to something a little bit faster. All right, this works. Put back Tomb. Yeah, because if someone says some really like racist or whatever stuff, you'd be amazed the number of times that I have been called. I shouldn't say it because it's pretty bad, but for whatever reason, in the game Overwatch, when I play the character Junkrat, people just love calling me the calling me the N-word all the time, and I'm just like, whoa. All the time. Just all the time. It's literally all the time. Yeah. People are very toxic on the internet, and I just want to be very careful. You know? So, I just leave this on. What am I getting? I get to put blue. I can put white. I can put red. I guess I put white. Alright, yield. And then next year we go Godless Shrine, Ashiok. Boom. Yeah. The thing when I was... All right. No, I mean, it's just, people are just not nice on the internet. People are unkind to other people on the internet. Ooh. Okay. So, I think I play this, crack this, cast Utopia Sprawl on this, name green, Thoughtseize. Alright. We're going to get the breeding pool. Yes. Now we're going to Utopia Sprawl this. We're going to give it black. Black. Now we're going to Thoughtseize. I will take the Violent Outburst, and we're going to cast Oath of Nissa. We'll take, not very exciting, I will take Temple Garden. Okay. Every day, listen, you know why I flame you on the internet? Do you want to know? You got to be careful what you say, because I might actually flame you. Do you know why I flame you on the internet? Should I? Do you want to get flamed? Soul NBA? I'm not gonna do it. But I was about to flame you. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. That's mean. Listen, I'm not gonna... You're dying? Can I do it? Can I fucking do it? Do it? Only if Soul NBA... Alright. His fucking name on Discord is fucking Daddy's Little Girl. That's his fucking name, aka Soul NBA. You want to get fucking roasted? That don't have a name like Daddy's Little Girl. What the fuck? And we're talking about dumb shit. You know, like we're having a little bit of conversations. I said congratulations on your top 8. But this is how you get roasted. Daddy's Little Girl. Alright, where are we at? Oh, Extraplanar Beacon? Oh, baby. So let's play the Beacon. Call this blue. Green. And let's cast Ashiok. 1. Blue. We just need to leave the green so we can cast the Oath of Nissa. Cast this. Yay, we gain a life. Beacon. They do have the Brazen Borrower to kill this, but you know. As long as we keep this graveyard nice and tidy. They didn't crack the fetch. Oh, opponent. Oh, opponent. All these Planeswalkers have so many cards to read. Uh-oh. Opponent's gonna get real tilted real quick. Oh, they could play that. Oh, take the Wandering Emperor. Any order. Oh, correct the fetch. Nope, not, nope, nope. My rage. Okay. That's minus on you. Let's just get some of those cards out of there. Griefs, you don't need those. Oh, we could play this as an instant. We could play this at the end of turn. I think it's best just to play the Wandering Emperor to put some clock on him. No, they probably don't know the Urkel reference. I mean, I'm sure they do if they name their... Yep. Okay. Well, let's play the Wandering Emperor. Yay, we gain a life. We have a person. We have a people. It's a lot of cards in your graveyard. It'd be a shame if plus on you. Let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd have 2 black mana. We'll just Takenuma at the end of turn. We're grief proof this way. Deck you. Okay, I feel good about this spot. Why did we shock? It's about sending a message, you know? The message is that I can shock. I have all this. They don't know what we're playing. You know. They don't know what we're doing. Carth? Oh, it's time. Carth too strong. Do we know what we're doing? No. No. No, we don't know what we're doing, but we have Carth. Carth too strong. Carth actually means that Ashiok doesn't die. Right? So Carth means that Ashiok never dies. 2-1. Moving on up in the world. Okay. We're playing... We got the great stuff here. How come we get to be on the play whenever we're playing jank shit? And then we like want to be on the play? We can't. Alright. Turn 2 Lily. Let's go. This stream is scuffed. What have we done? What do you mean, what have we done? We are completing Tamiyo. They suspended a Rift Bolt off a... What? Well... Yay, I gained 1 life. Plus... We can actually discard the Last Hope and then complete that shit with Tamiyo. Oh, baby. Liliana, you're about to be completed Tamiyo style. Oh, they're burn? Huh. Yeah. My Arbor Elf, no. No, Zoo doesn't play Rift Bolt. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is this? My ancient nemesis returns. The stupid fucking monkey. Grr, monkey. Grist? They took my Grist? Oh my god, Grist would be so perfect here. That's a tragedy. The great tragedy of our times. This can... Guess we play this fetch. Who the fuck knows? Ancient Grudge? Nah, it's gotta be some weird shit. Yes. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Grist is so good here. I forgot to crack this because I was fucking texting. I'm sorry. Would you please sacrifice a creature? If you would be so kind. I'm gonna crack this for basic. Swamp. Plains. Green, black. Yay, I gain life. I lose life, but I gain life at the same time. So it feels like a win. Double Grist in a deck of 3 Grists. Oh, what a day. What a glorious day. Can you tell me how to gain life? Well, diet and exercise, something I've never heard of. Or vegetables. Interplanar Beacon, though, that gains you life a lot easier. Insect Tribal. What are we doing? What are we attacking? Who are we attacking? Are we attacking my friends or my life? The most classic of plays. Alright, I'm gonna double block Doofus over here. I got the bolt? Nope. It is time to complete. Oh. I guess we don't have to complete Tamiyo, but it would be pretty cool to complete Tamiyo. She comes in with 5 loyalty. Then we return Liliana the Last Hope. Oh, we're doing it. It is happening. Okay. It is happening. You will see it before your eyes. She will become complete. Yes. I want Lily the Last Hope. I want to kill Ragavan. I want plus. I want to Grist plus. Okay. All of our friends are protected by a little insect bug. Too complete to beat. Alright. Okay, so Tamiyo the greatest planeswalker or the best planeswalker ever? Probably the best planeswalker ever. Alright, so let's go Kayaya. Ashiok out, right? We don't need Ashiok. We want the Fatal Pushes, the Inquisition. We probably could afford to cut some of these big doofies. Probably cut Nissa. Now the question is, what is better? A Tamiyo or Containment Priest? Just as 2/2 blockers. I kind of think we just want 2/2 blockers. So let's just... We'll just have blockers with these for now. Yeah, Priest trades. That's where I'm at. Containment Priest trades. Imagine cutting... Well, thank you for your service. Now get the F out, basically. Oh my god, I don't have matching Overgrown Tombs? What in the canister is going on? Oh, they don't match? Oh, tragedy. Ragavan. I think I want to get a basic? No, I don't. I want to just play Overgrown Tomb. I have an Arbor Elf. I think I'm trading here. I will trade. So Spear. I still will trade. I hate Ragavan so much. I will trade. Ugh. It's so many of those things. So many. Aha. Forest. I'm trying to preserve my life now. Elfie. Elfie. It's alright. No, stop it. Don't do that. Stop it. No, stop it. Don't do that. Oh my god. I'd be at fucking 3 life. Alright, I'm gonna chump one of these. Chump one of these. Wild. So much damage. Oh, the beacon. Light the beacon. Beacon gains us a life? Oh, hell yeah. Like, what's it? The beacon of Amandoon or whatever the fuck it's called? Light the beacon. Where was Gondor? Alright. Now we can relax a little bit. Now we're not facing 30,000 power of prowess. We can relax. What are they attacking? I'm blocking. I'm blocking. Where was Gondor when Liliana called for aid? Alright, we're plussing. What are they keeping in their hand that they're like sandbagging? Bolt? Oh. Yeah, I bet you are sandbagging Bolt, jerk. Let's discard one of these. Let's light the beacon of Gondor here. I think it's the beacon of Amandoon. I think, why is that the right name? My nerd friends. All right. We're coming back. We are stabilizing. In a way, we are stabilizing. In another way, we're very close to death. You were so impressed. I think it's time, Mr. Insect Token. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend. They suspended a Rift Bolt. Well, would you please sacrifice a creature? And then, once again, oh, no. We could be dead this next turn. It would suck. But, you know. Play this. Gain a life. We're going to 6. We're taking 3. They're drawing 2 cards, so we're probably dead next turn. But we fought the good fight, you know? We did fight the good fight, and that's what's important. You the beacon of Amandoon. I couldn't spell it right. Listen, I probably watched Lord of the Rings fucking 10,000 times. I can't think of the name. Alright, draw a Ragavan or something stupid. Don't just... Oh, they drew Boros Charm? Alright, cool. Yeah, right, alright. We're not going to talk about that game. We're not going to talk about that game. We're going to talk about the next game that we're going to win. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Okay. Would you like to play first? Yes. Alright, we'll keep this. We'll go Forest, Utopia Sprawl on black. Play Takenuma, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Utopia Sprawl, black. Might be basic swamp into this. March of Otherworldly Light. I think we get a swamp here. And we play Lily, make them sack. Maybe it's better to just like play this hold up March, get the trigger. But I don't want to take two life for paying this. Oh, Lily, no. Lily, no. Two of these fuckers. Three cards in hand. We're going to take a lot of damage this next turn. I'm going to play Arbor Elf, and I'm going to play the Temple Garden tapped. And we'll march one of these. We'll march one of these once they go crazy on us next turn. And rest assured, they will go crazy. Jesus. This isn't too crazy. Just gonna fucking do it. They probably have one spell. Oh, God. Why does Grist love me so much? Why does Grist love me? I love Grist and Grist loves me. That was beautiful. I'm saving this. Grist just knew I needed that. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. We can't keep this. Mulligan. All right, let's keep this. Let's put back this. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the Boseiju over the Utopia Sprawl, but I don't think so. We have the beacon. Get to light the beacons. Blooming Marsh, Heritage Druid. Okay. Maybe. Heritage, it's elves. It is elves. I mean, so there's the one elf here, the 2 mana, make a 1/1 elf. That would be pretty gross. How the shit are we beating elves? We're not. Dwynen's elite. Uh-oh. 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 We'll make a 1/1 insect, and we'll hope that it gives the elves trauma. Let's just play the beacon here. Into green black. Let's hope that it makes the elves reminds the elves of the time in which they were attached to an Wirewood symbiote, and it scares them because that's an insect too. Okay. So now we have a 1/1. What's up now, elves? Blocks 1, 2, 3. Depends on the attack. If they go full send to Grist, we'll chump. Or we'll kill one of these. Grist, Grist, Grist. Block that. All right, we need a Wandering Emperor in the worst way. Okay. So now we cast Arbor Elf, and then we play this land. Crack it. Get a Plains for the Wandering Emperor. I think I would like to Do I minus? No, I want to keep it as high as possible so they have to attack it. Minusing on the elves accomplishes nothing. Dingo. They have Court of Calling. Some people have Court of Calling in this kind of list. They chord for like, what's his name? That big dumb one. Eldamri or whatever. The one that got messed with, Azuri. The one that got messed with by the Phyrexians or whatever. They are flooding. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind. Well, let's just Utopia Sprawl this. We have all the mana, so we might as well make it white. Play this lands. Yield to the turn. Alright, so we have Otherworldly March if they do anything crazy. We are kind of flooding too, for sure. Uh-oh. Collected company. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be an issue. This could be very bad for us. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. That's so broken. No. I have to. Jeez. So much damage. So much damage. How much am I taking? 1 million? Alright, we cannot afford to draw another land. What land? White, purple, blue, whatever. Just get this. Okay. We need... I mean, it doesn't... What am I going to do? Throw this away for no reason? That doesn't accomplish much. Block and then sack my guy? I could do that next turn. Right? And stay alive. Does not matter much. Right? I don't need to throw this guy away. Right? Do I? Do I need to throw my guy away for no reason? Don't think so. I mean, we could live this turn. I mean, this guy's chump blocking. If I chump block last turn versus this turn, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. What are they going to do with mana? I mean, they have 1 million mana anyway. Okay, well, that shows me. Shows me. I wanted them to attack and then I could block and then whatever, but they're playing Craterhoof. Okay. There's no Shepherd in this format. Alright, Kaya. Get out of here. Let's get these in. Let's get these in. Once again, these cards are just so expensive. It's alright, Freedy. That's not the reason we're going to lose the game. You gotta relax. I didn't necessarily have to chump the next turn if I drew like a spell, like a Wandering Emperor. I could block with the thing, use the Wandering Emperor, untap, kill a thing. I could like block, first strike an elf, use the Wandering Emperor. Like keeping the thing alive is a lot better than just throwing it away. Yeah, Shepherd's from Fantasyland. Both of these cards are kind of really good, but at the same time they're so expensive. So I think I'm just not going to play them. Alright. We drew Ashiok when Ashiok was bad. If we would have drawn Kaya or something, we would have won. We have removal spells. We have an elf. I suppose we'll keep. Yeah, every time we see it and play it, it just seems like the best card in the deck. I agree. Let's get Temple Garden. Oops. Maybe I messed up there, because now I can't get... Now I can't play Liliana if I draw it next turn. So that was probably a mistake. This is probably a punt. But we are going to bet we do have the bacon. Well, I mean, we're bringing in younger, fresher, hipper planeswalkers, you know? Out with the old and with the new. It's the way of things. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That seems... I'm okay with this. Yoink. Alright. We have a game plan. Kaya kills everything. Our game plan is now Kaya kills the elves. Damn right I do. Oh. Imagine if they had that other elf. Oh boy. Kaya kills the elves. I guess we could play the Wandering Emperor, but I don't want to yet. I don't think we need to do that yet. I think we could just relax. This Kaya card seems pretty good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Too many elves. Let's exile this. Play this. And we can go 1, 2, which Wandering Emperor block. Alright. They have 4 mana. They could do some stuff. But we do have Wandering Emperor block. Then Wandering Emperor exile thing, or Wandering Emperor first strike block. We have a bunch of shit we can do here. But we will see what they do before we decide what we do. I don't know about like Wandering Emperor, like block, Wandering Emperor activate, whatever. Because then they could like court or like collect a company for like lords. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see how they attack. First strike elf, yeah, absolutely. Let's see what they do. Let's see how they attack. Because if they go full send at Kaya, I think it's Wandering Emperor. See, this is Collected Company, right? This is the most sniffed out Collected Company I've ever seen. So I think we crack this for black. Doesn't really matter. So we're gonna play Kaya. We're gonna play the Kaya. I don't want to make a thing here because they could just Collected Company. So I am just going to exile this. And I am going to block here. I'm going to block. I want to keep this alive because they very easily go Coco, Lord, kill Kaya. Nope, I guess not. I learned my lesson from this card. I learned my lesson from leaving this card alive. I learned my lesson. So we are going to exile you. Plus on you. Cast. Done. Okay. This spot feels pretty good. War Master. Okay. Let's get rid of my Arbor Elf and my land. I don't need to get rid of 2 things. I probably should have just got rid of the Arbor Elf. Just gonna gain 2 life, right? Make a 0/0. Play lands. I thought they had just garbage in their hand last game. Okay. Okay, we are going to get swarmed here if we don't draw a Carth. What are they attacking? Probably going to go after Kaya. We might let Kaya die here. She's kind of outlived her. I guess she can kill the elf token for free. We'll see what they do. Attacking the Wandering Emperor. I mean, I could just make another one of these with this, so I might as well just jump this. Right? Then I can, like, draw and see what I draw and see if I can do something fancy. Okay, not land. Ooh, Grist. 1, 2, 3. So we're killing the token. Let's start with killing the token. We're playing the Grist. Now what are we doing with the Grist? We can make a token. We could sack this, make a token, sack this, kill this, and then we're just out of everything. We can make a token, put a +1/+1 counter on it, make a 2/2. I don't know. Then we're just at the mercy of this stupid thing. We throw away 2 walkers for nothing. I kind of think we kill the War Master too, if we are going to kill one. Because the War Master gets them elves, this just gives them mana. And then they have to choose to either attack or make the mana. Well, if I am going to uptick Grist, I might as well plus on it, right? Make it a 2/2. Then I have a chump blocker. And they're not going to attack with this. No, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a chump blocker. I'm going to make a samurai. And I'm going to sacrifice this. And I'm going to kill this. This card is very scary. We struggle with decks that go wide. So they can make mana with this, or they can attack and kill one of these. I don't know if that's the right call, but okay. Because, like, apparently I'm punished. Yup. I guess we can Kaya this. That's not a good draw. Guess we just Kaya this. Thank you for your service, Kaya. You've literally exiled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elves. Stop drawing lands. I need the Carth. Where the fuck is Carth, yo? Where's Carth? We need you. The Windin's elite. Oh, stop it. Oh, I don't want to draw any more lands, so I'm going to correct my fetch and thin. I don't know how we get out of this. We're just dead. This deck's going too wide for us. We're just like a 1-for-1 answer deck. We don't have any way to deal with this. It's too late. I guess I needed to kill this elf. I fucked up. Once again, I was wrong by not killing the mana dork. They just went double collected company. Once again. Okay. GG's. Alright. Even if we didn't kill the mana dork, I think we were losing this game. We were not drawing very much. Oh, that sucked. Alright, let's pay the prediction out. Choose outcome. Alright. Well, it was a fun deck. Realistically, these are just too cute. Right? These are just a little too cute. And playing these, I don't know. It's a tough call. Like, if you draw the right Planeswalker that line up against what you're doing, what your opponent's doing, you're winning. I mean, we had Kaya, and we had no hope of winning that game. Draw better. Too many. This is probably too many lands. Like, if you think of all these cards as lands, it's 35 lands. And, like, we're not really ramping to that much. So, it was fun. I mean, all we needed to draw was a Carth that game. I think you can probably just do this Abzan and get rid of sideboard this. Like, this is a sideboard card. Let's be real. Like, sideboard this. And then, you know, this is, you know, these are a bit excessive. But, yeah. But turn 2 Walker is paramount. But, like, this deck should just be playing Wrenn and 6. Like, the Emperors are cool. The white is good, but should just probably be playing 2-drop, like, Wandering Wrenn and 6s and stuff. This list has been around for a while. You could do Karn, the Great Creator, too. Like, you could do anything with the shell. Like, these cards are just, like, wild and random. And I think having Karn would actually be really good. Karn would probably be better than, like, most of this shit. Like, you could just easily play, like, Fatal Pushes and stuff. I mean, Ending's good, but, like, the mana is a train wreck for, like, something that it really shouldn't be. Something as simple as this. And I would play more Kayas. I don't know. It was interesting, and you could definitely brew around with it. But, like, rather than these inconsistent sort of random ones, you could easily just play, like, a Karn package. There were a lot of decks that were messing around with this a couple of months ago. Maybe even almost a year ago at this point. But it was cool. It was fun. It was different. And I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. Tomorrow morning, if I wake up and I'm on time, we're going to be doing this Legacy Challenge. And we're going to be also into the Modern Challenge as well in 16 hours. So I hope to see everyone there. Grist Hunger Tide, we do have the Grist. We have 3 Grists. It's just a different art.